Not what I wanted. Alright. Let me just get the playback up. If I can do that, please. It's very loud. Alright. Hello everybody. My name is PolarCrimson and welcome back to Batman, the Telltale series. Alright. We're starting off with episode 2 here. And it's gonna be awesome. Let's see what happened in the last episode, shall we? If it'll load, that'd be great.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Now, Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Yes.
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Oh yeah, that woman was dating Harvey, which was weird.
I bet.
This is Selina.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Ah, Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
I don't know why Alfred didn't tell me about that. Yeah, in the last episode we seemed to be in the majority on everything, so I'm gonna see if we can continue to do that. I highly doubt it, though. Wow, the other episode started with a helicopter too. Oh god, this is the alley where my parents died. Awesome.
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
My live chat keeps crashing. Hey, Alfred.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this.
What's this?
I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
Tell me, all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were.
How's my stream acting?
I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm.
That's right, I'm Batman.
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
Give him a hug.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
Give him a hug.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne.
And Martha.
He was
Martha's
simply
dead.
too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
He got careless. Criminals always do.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail.
Weird.
But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Or what? Jeez, okay, that was laggy as shit.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
Ask him
I don't
why.
want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
The graffiti. Look at that graffiti. Why? I still have never understood why the Waynes were walking down this shady-ass alley.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
Where's that gun even pointed? That was not pointed near any of them. Oh, wait. Jeez, it's so laggy, I don't know why.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that.
Now you do.
She was always so good to me.
What else?
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that?
After that, he's Batman.
There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
I want to know. Jesus, okay. Jesus, why is it so laggy all of a sudden? Jeez, it's bad.
Stay back.
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Little Falcone. He's making a mistake.
Falcone did. Oh, Jesus. Ew. What the fuck? Why did it fall like that?
Bruce, are you all right? It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Hey, broken memories. It's a nice trophy I just earned. Hey, it's Harvey. My boy.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules
Who's
we're
that
breaking.
asshole?
Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
I appreciate it,
Look,
Harvey.
I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Yeah, sure.
Gentlemen,
Hey, Gordon.
we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, well, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire.
Yeah.
It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes
Oh,
to
shit. Wait.
this unorthodox request.
Wasn't Harvey friends with Falcone? That was
Nice
probably
job
a
bringing
bad
in
idea.
Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Yeah, big ears,
Thanks,
lady.
Sergeant.
Maybe
We're
I
keeping
shouldn't have
Falcone in
told
the infirmary.
Harvey what I
He's
did.
lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Or like that.
Whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah. It's great to know he's out there watching over the
Yeah,
city.
Harvey loves Batman. He's got a Batman t-shirt on right now.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
I still don't get why Harvey's so big. He's bigger than the cops, dude. Like, really. I don't remember Harvey being that massive, like, in any other form of... Jesus, that big. In any other form of media. Wait, why are you in the hospital? Oh, that's right, I blew him up. That's right. Children of Arkham.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout.
Quentin,
My
that's
own
so
wife
mean.
can't get in to see me.
You have a wife?
Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
This is nothing. You should have seen me before I became boss.
Uh-oh.
I'd show up all beat to hell. Your father'd sew me back together.
Really? That's crazy.
Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you hired Joe.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pop digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door.
I'm nothing like
you. We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it.
What pain? What happened to you?
Morphine's on the side there.
All I know is I blew you up.
Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out.
Oh, fuck you, dude. Hell no. Why, just fucking punch him in the head. I punch him in the head? Hurt him. Fuck him.
I am not here to take care of you. You deserve to suffer for what you've done.
Of course. You'd never know the truth. How much of your old man is in you?
I'm no murderer.
I'm no
Batman
murderer,
doesn't kill
Falcone.
except for those people that I throw out the windows.
Yeah. That's why you were kept in the dark.
Like a bat.
He loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own. But if you got on his bad side, your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know.
Like Two-Face.
Still, made us all rich, including you. Some people just have the mind for it. He was one of the most brilliant men I ever knew.
Until you hired an assassin to take him out.
What, you really think I ordered the hit?
Yeah.
Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
Yeah, bullshit.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
They're waiting for you in hell!
Jesus.
The bastard had to die!
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in
No,
or
he's
out!
dead. He's very
Go!
dead.
Go!
Oh, that's loud. That's loud.
We are in deep shit.
We?
I bought us some time.
She's in
Not
deep
much.
shit.
Word's gonna
Batman
get out
didn't do
sooner or
anything.
later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this
Something
close.
was wrong with her.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
You knew her like 5
It's a
seconds.
disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Don't worry, Harvey. The greatest detective's on the case.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Oh, come on. You can totally hear him.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Ow. Alright, what do we do? World's greatest detective. The mouth is the place to start, because her face is fucked up. Yep, right there.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
And then her neck. Crazy
Fresh injection site.
Yeah, look at that.
That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
It's the, nerve toxin, or neurotoxin.
I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
You have to remember more, Montoya. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Lethal revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Don't worry about that now.
Someone got to her.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Oh, you. Please go away.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off.
That shit going on. I gave you a
Word
quote.
is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
I have no comment at this time.
Bruce just disappeared.
Don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me.
No,
Word is,
go
you turned
away.
over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life.
No, go away.
A day after he showed up at your house.
Please leave me alone.
Now you're here.
Please leave me
You
alone.
can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use.
No,
Who
go
fired
away.
the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
I don't have time for this.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Huh. Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Okay. Don't assume shit. Oh man. Okay. God, that's a nice car. And look at those bats that are...
Either Cobblepot
pieces of
drugged
paper.
Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor.
It's the same shit.
The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found for Docs. Let's see what we got.
It's like it's better.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals.
That's very...
Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone had it coming. You cause as much pain as he did, eventually it comes back on you.
We should all be mindful of that. I hope
I
he told you
didn't do
something
anything.
before he was killed.
He's about to.
What did you learn from him?
He backed up what you told me. My father ran the city, with two of the worst men in it.
If they were working together, it's strange Falcone had him killed.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Or was it?
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
Yeah. And...
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
So what?
Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you...
Create chaos or make an
With this
army.
drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses. The things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Where is that? Is he at the docks? Oh.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
Yeah, that sounds like Oz.
Bring me her head!
What? What is that? Okay, that was weird. Threatening. Oh, wait, here. Yep.
Yeah, there you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
Wow, that was weird. What does it mean? What is this? Wait, he's at the Skyline Club?
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
I kind of want to kick Oz's ass as the Bat. Oh, I'm still deciding if I want to be asshole Batman, but it's kind of a little late in the game to do that, considering I already spared Falcone. I could always turn. Who the fuck is that big ass great guy? Solomon Grundy?
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his salt drawer alone.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me.
Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Yeah, he's dead. Take him out. I don't know how no one saw that. Just stay down.
You lot, come check out this office. Where is...
I don't know. Please.
Name.
Haha, I'm
You
Batman.
can help me.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV.
I didn't do that.
If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
I don't kill. Yeah.
I know.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go.
Ew.
How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
You're the real
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
That guy looks like he's in a rock band. Not really.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it.
Oh, so you're the client.
So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Oh shit, what just happened? Oh god, I was not paying attention. That did not happen, ignore that. I was looking at something else. Seems like it really didn't matter. That was like my first death ever in a Telltale game. All because I was looking at the stream chat.
Harder than this.
Oh no, I'm dead now. Oh no. He's gone.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
A big fan. That was like 2 punches. That wasn't a very big fight. Unless I fucked it up.